And shout out My Hot Minute, shout out Sperry Springer, shout out the whole city.
Hell yeah,
the whole state.
So you already used to the Maha Men interviews. You said it without me asking.
Yeah,
I didn't even have to ask for the shout out.
Yeah, man. I'm trying. This is how we got to do it. We got to build that camaraderie and just know that support off back.
No, facts.
Bro, just do it.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all stop saying that shit. Shout out My Hot Minute. He's that fucking man. If he can't, I don't know, then nobody can. He the only one putting on with this shit, pulling up to your section.
Boys, man, the EP, man, the tape. What's going on, man?
Shit, well, the Buckley boys, Chris started that shit, you know what I'm saying? I just said it in the song.
Okay.
I was just, it's really like, I said it in the song and bro just started pushing it up on me. I connected back with like all my niggas that I grew up with out here and shit.
Hell yeah.
So it just made sense, like making it a Buckley boy shit. And I'm not even gonna cap, bro. Like I'm a bad fan of like Nip Hussle. So his shit was Slauson Boys. So I got inspired by that too.
That's
so
real.
It's like all kinds of mixture reasons, bro. But yeah.
I like that you spoke on like who influences you and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's important. We gotta show love to
Always, bro.
You know?
Yeah, always, bro.
So where's Buckley at?
Buckley is so Buckley, this is a whole motherfucking mob. Like if you walk this whole mob, like my bro said, it's a whole mob.
We can take this all the way underground.
Over there. We'll take it over there in a minute.
All the way down to Buckley. And it's like a half a mile, and we can take the whole way to Buckley, and you'll pop out like
on Buckley.
You see, like take notes. You see how it's up ground?
Yeah.
And then we'll take notes.
Okay, man. So what you got coming out, Papa J?
Well, shit, all the shit that I'm working on right now, really ain't making no more new music. All my project done. I'm working on a project on an album. It's done basically. I got like little tweaks that I'm working on as far as like transitions and like minor like mixing details that I really want to get in there, because to be honest, when I treat my projects like it at the end of making them, I feel accomplished because it drains me a lot.
It's a whole project.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It drains me in a good sense.
It's
though.
a story.
Like, yeah. So the project called Southeast Ruiz, you know what I'm saying? So
Southeast Aurora? That's
Southeast Ruiz.
Well, Southeast Ruiz, but that comes
because
from
Southeast Aurora, yeah, you're right, bro.
That makes
So
sense.
that's really it. So like my bro was saying, if you just take it all the way down, you get to Buckley.
Yeah.
So that's how like my mama and dad still to this day, niggas that know me since I was a toddler, still live on the block. If they know where they was from a kid, I'm gonna put it out there now.
No, yeah,
but like they still live there. So it's like this is really like my community. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. Hey, we live here, man. This dope.
Yeah, for real,
This
bro.
legendary.
So like we working on the Buckley boys as far as like more so like a clothing. Because my bro got an idea. He built it.
Peep the hat.
Yeah, this is the eye hat, you know what I'm saying? So I also got like another slogan, outsiders and shit.
Yep.
So I'm building on that. I'm making clothes for like my outsider shit. I got my collaboration shit with my boy Chris, Buckley boy, you know what I'm saying? I got my shit with him. Me and him collaborating on the clothes for Buckley boy, you know what I'm saying? So whatever he want to do, we run it through us too, and we gonna start putting out like hoodies and certain things. But like the outsiders and all that, I got that coming. And then more eye merch, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm really exclusive with my clothes. I like to be like real spontaneous, real exclusive.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
like to be like dropping like
all over the place.
Yeah, like until I get the opportunity to do like a store, like an actual place, you know what I'm saying? Like I've seen other people have businesses, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I could operate a store and have a place like that, I think I'll have more larger options of clothes. But right now I like to keep it real underground and just like exclusive shit, you know what I'm saying, bro? So that's really like my goal.
All right, man. So we live out here in Aurora, man. Southeast Aurora, off Buckley, with Papa J Ruiz, man.
Facts.
The 3-eye representative, man.
Facts.
So what's popping, man? I know you were talking about you dropped the tape, you know what I'm saying? But you've been working on visuals with Sperry, you feel me?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I got one video that's unreleased right now with Sperry. It's called So Fine. That's off of my my Don't Trust the Devil album.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I got a visual with Sperry that we filmed when I took a trip to Fort Worth with my family.
Yeah.
And while I was out there, you know, I'm always trying to work. Even if I'm on family time, I still try to make some kind of connections.
No, it's real.
My fiance hate about it, but I try to do that always for myself.
You got
it's like my sanity, you know
You
what I'm
got
saying?
to, yeah.
So like the only person I know out there really doing anything was Sperry, and I got introduced to him through you. So it was just like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Hit
love.
him up. and we just kicked it. We filmed something light. I got the video in the cut, and I'm gonna drop it probably. I got one video I'm dropping on the 15th, and then I'm gonna drop another one. So Fine, I'm gonna drop next month for sure. You know what I'm saying? I want to drop it in August, top of the month.
It's So Fine isn't the one y'all been shooting today, right?
No,
that's a new one.
Yeah, the one that we shot today is called Something of the Past.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a couple visuals for the people to be on the lookout.
Yeah, and I'm gonna drop both of those before I drop anything from my album. I ain't
Okay.
dropped nothing from my album yet. Southeast Ruiz.
Hell yeah.
I ain't dropped nothing for it.
You got any shows, any
Nah, bro. Like that's
traveling or anything coming up? That
Well, I'm gonna be real. Like all the traveling I do is because I just find like shit for myself.
yeah.
So like I just left LA because I got a homeboy out there from LA. My nigga Twan, shout out my nigga Twan. He's a co-owner of Jetway Clothing.
Yeah.
So he had a grand opening for his store. He from 60s. He knew Nip, all that kind of shit. So like I met him through my homeboy Mr. Rob, as people already know. He gonna be on the album. So I went out there to support and just I find situations like that for myself just to find network.
Yeah.
Make it for myself, because I heard a great quote from 50 Cent. He said,
Let's talk about it, man.
yeah, I think it's not verbatim, but what he said is like, you can make yourself lucky. Like you can make these things happen for you. If like you born in poverty, you can make yourself rich. You just gotta
Facts.
make it happen. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So like, I always heard him say things like that. So I always look at myself like, if it's not popping, I'm gonna make something pop. Like, oh my boy got a grand opening, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? While I'm out there, I'm gonna hit my other dude, shoot a video. Like, create shit for yourself until the universe grants you every motherfucking wish you want, and then they just giving it to you. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Just keep grinding.
No, that's real, man. Hey,
Yeah.
man, your music always speaks. It's like usually a positive message. It's very loud and lyrical. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel like? What kind of influence you had on the scene? You know what I'm saying? I know everyone's had an influence on Colorado, but what would you say like you feel like was your influence? Whether it be Aurora, Denver, Colorado.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be real with you. So, as far as the city, I
Yeah.
definitely think I have an influence on a lot of places, because I done ran into fans in Denver, Dorian, motherfucking Aurora.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All over.
All over. So I could say that, and also I have fans in other states, in
Other countries.
all that. But in saying that, I think my influence was just rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like, I can't speak for others, bro, but I was always like the Biggies, the Pacs, all that. So I think I just bring an element of like hip hop to the world. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So I think that's what I brought to Aurora.
That shit land on your shoe.
Yeah, it landed on my shoe, brought it up.
That's cool.
Flat. But yeah, I think lyrical,
Yeah.
hip hop, you know, just and right now what I'm really focusing on is also community. You know what I'm saying?
we good.
Okay.
All right, man. So we're talking about the impact. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
feel like you had on the community and shit like
Yeah,
that.
right now I'm focused on a lot of communities. So by saying that, it's like not only dealing with like my people from that don't rap, but also dealing with rappers. Like I was telling Brennan, like I dropped Point 8 probably like I think it was 6 years ago, and in that video, you know, shout out to 100packsavy. He in there before he really was rapping and shit, and now he going crazy. So it's like
On the culture, right?
Yeah, on the culture. I think it's a great thing to like be able to say like this is a history out here in our city,
No,
Aurora and everything. So it's like uplift everybody, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Keep moving shit.
It's all
moving,
love.
because shit ain't gonna last forever, but your impact gonna matter. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Do you feel like 10, 20 years from now, like people are gonna look at, you know, artists like you, like Savvy, like Polo, like Baby Sean, whoever, you know, as like, you know what I'm saying, some real impactful people out here, and like be coming back and looking at interviews like this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
That's just hard.
Yeah, 100%. I
And not even just Aurora, but Colorado, you know,
yeah,
in general.
well, you know what I'm saying? I speak for Aurora because I grew up out here, but
Facts.
I think all of us, as long as everybody stay on their shit, we all gonna matter and
Hell
be
yeah.
impact. And just stay positive, bro, and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't say everybody gotta kumbaya and love and support
Right.
everybody, but as much as we can keep it like that, where everybody do their thing and, you the support is there, I think it matters. You know what I'm saying? It just shows the camaraderie.
That's
of the
real.
City, you know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Yeah.
So I think last time we did the interview was about a year ago. I want to say.
I want to say it was like almost a year. It's
Yeah.
like right after the pandemic started. So
Yeah,
it's probably
yeah,
a
around the
year.
summer-ish, spring-ish.
Yeah.
So since then, how do you feel like the Colorado music scene has
It just keep going
advanced?
up. I just think it just keep going up.
Hell yeah.
Facts, bro. Like, it just keep going up. Everybody doing their thing. Bro, making music for so long and seeing when there's like not really like that much of a jumping scene, but you see people rapping versus now where we rapping because like we got eyes on us and we love doing this shit.
Right.
It's a whole different vibe. So it's tight to see just the shit going up instead of it being stale and just
Stagnant.
being like a hateful city. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a hateful city, fam. But
That's everywhere.
we gotta push through that shit. It's all mental, like I said. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you feel like most people have the most haters from where they're from? Yeah, and you feel like it's more love. Do you ever feel like it's more love out of state? Or
Yeah, I feel like it's more love out of state.
sometimes. I mean, you're gonna have a lot of your like loyal fan base here.
Yeah.
The people that generally support you.
Right.
But like you just said, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have the haters too.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Well,
just
I
what
mean,
comes with the game
I
though.
think like people out of state, they look at us like fans. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So like when they meet us, it's like, damn, like I ain't think
That's
I was
it.
gonna see him. Damn. You know,
Yeah.
so I think it's a whole different vibe and mentality that comes with it. But like people out here, like I want to say like they support. Some people support, but I think it's difficult for people to support because
It's like they know you, they grew up with you. And
yeah,
shit. Like,
well, I mean, in a weird sense, like psychologically, everybody think we've been dealt the same cards.
Right.
So if they see you pulled up in something bad and you just living a whole different lifestyle, and they don't, but they see you and you around the community and all that, they start thinking some kind of shit. It's just
Right.
like Boosie said, hypnotized with hatred,
Yeah.
or like what
Yeah,
happened
yeah.
to Nip. God bless his soul. You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P.
It's like,
man, long live the GOAT.
it's like that shit will get you. So I think there's support at home, but you also gotta really cut your grass there because the snakes will slither through. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
facts.
You comfortable at home.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So
What I did want to talk about, and we have been talking about this, you know,
Yeah.
a couple times already, but I want to talk about it on camera. When you were on Twitter, you said it's not about blowing up; it's about the love. You feel me?
Right.
I know it wasn't word for word like that,
Right,
but it was
right.
along those lines. Like, what your message basically?
yeah.
Talk about that message. What do you mean by that?
Well, I just think like doing music for so long, like I reflect on my shit and I see like getting caught up and blowing up, trying to be the most popping dude, trying to get rich and all
Yeah.
this shit. Like, don't get me wrong, we gonna get rich and we gonna get to this bread and we gonna keep doing what we doing. We on a mission. But now that we much older, we understand being on a mission, it don't happen overnight.
Right.
So I think once you take your eyes off of just blowing up, you start really enjoying the process, the journey.
And you almost start
you
doing better.
You do way better. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because you're not caught up with
The bullshit.
competitive or trying to compare the killer of happiness. So once you remove that shit, I think you just start like going and you start living. You start just being. You know what I'm saying? I think it's important to just be.
That's
Be
real.
yourself, bro.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
I always love doing interviews with you because you always speaking like you giving out gems. You making people really think. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you're not just saying some basic shit. Like you really thinking about well thought out answers and shit like that. How can
Yeah.
I impact people? I fuck with that.
Facts, man. And I think it's important to be like that with interviews because like people will love your shit with the rap, but with the music, with the interviews, they get to know you. It's like you
Right.
actually chilling with my blog. Like you kind of get the opportunity to be these niggas right here, the ugly niggas that know me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you get to
Yeah.
that moment, like
Yeah.
to see them because they deal with me all the time.
No, this can be a legendary interview. I haven't done a hood interview in a minute.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
call this a hood interview.
But we
bro.
need to
so
make
this
sure
gonna
we
be
do it
legendary.
in the office though because you're doing big things.
No, yeah, no, we-
I gotta applaud. You know
We
what
gonna
I'm
get
saying? Take a
that.
moment.
We gonna get that.
Yeah, yeah.
But shit, man, you got any final thoughts? Any shout outs? Any last words you want to speak on?
Just shout out my Buckley boys, shout out my outsiders, all my supporters. We working on that Southeast Ruiz, making it perfect. So when I drop that shit, it go up. Everybody from the city keep doing y'all shit. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? It's 3 R's, Buckley boys, and shit. We out here. This is where we grew up. So enjoy this motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Take the flights up.
Hell yeah. Hey man, where can people find you on social media?
Everything is Papa J Ruiz. That's how we brand it. PAPAJRUIZ. So Papa J Ruiz. Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and Facebook, all that shit. All
YouTube,
that
Apple,
YouTube is the
Spotify.
main thing, you know what I'm saying? Because that's where I drop all the videos. So
Hell yeah. Hey
yeah.
man.
And shout out My Hot Minute. Shout out Sperry Springer. Shout out the whole city,
Hell yeah.
the
You
whole state.
see, you already used to the Maha Minute interviews. You said it without me asking. I didn't even have to ask for the shout out.
Yeah, man. I'm trying.
That's
This
real.
how we got to do it. We got to build that camaraderie and just know that support off back. You know
No,
what I'm saying,
facts.
bro. Just do it.
That's real. Hey man, make sure y'all go follow Papa J Ruiz on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all that. Links will be in the description. Hey man, real quick, one video they should check out after this interview.
I would say the video that y'all need to check out. If you're looking for like lyrical shit, I would say check out Introducing Ruiz or Point 8. And if you're looking for like some good music, I would say check out Buckley or check out Escobar. Check
Okay.
out Escobar.
Hell yeah, man. Whoa.
Most recent video.
Whoa. Chill out, man. Oh yeah. All right, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Comment down below who you want to see next on the Mile High Minute. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell button to stay notified when all the latest news drop. Hey, man. Mile High Minute, #1 podcast universe. We live from Southeast Aurora, Colorado with Papa J Ruiz himself, man.
That's how we do it.
Yes, sir. We out.